This is Sustainable Photography, episode 83. I'm Ingvild Kolnes, and as a wedding photographer, I often had to deal with clients, or potential clients, more like it, who were interested in working with me, but said they couldn't afford it. And that's actually quite similar to how it is now as an educator. I want to have a better business, but I can't afford to invest. So what can you do? That's what we're talking about in this episode. You're listening to Sustainable Photography, a podcast all about business tips, inspiration, and confidence building. I'm Ingvild Kolnes, the host of this podcast, and after over a decade as a photographer, I now help talented photographers run sustainable businesses. And for full transparency, you should know that I'm a mentor with paid offers, and I will probably mention some of those in this episode. In wedding photography, I used to separate between those who actually didn't have the money and the ones who did but chose to invest otherwise. So the people who just can't afford it, there's really nothing to do about those. That's how it is. There's always going to be someone who can't afford what you have to offer. But when it comes to those people who do have the money but choose to prioritize differently, those are the ones that we can actually do something about. Because in many cases, they can afford it, they just need to change their perspective. What will serve us better in the more run? Photos or a fancy cake? A wedding album or the more expensive dress? There's no right or wrong here, but oftentimes couples don't see that they have a choice because it's so common to spend the money on the dress, the cake, the sit-down dinner, and the decor that it doesn't really occur to them to prioritize differently. And it's the same for you as the photographer. You have to figure out what will serve you better in the long run. Is it a new lens, a bigger client wardrobe, another styled shoot, to be able to outsource your marketing, to have a new website? I've talked about this many times before, but the fun things aren't always the best option for your business. So hi, I'm here as your killjoy. But someone has to tell you like it is, and I guess it's me. I believe that if you take care of the important things first, then you'll be able to free up time and money to do more of the fun things, the creative things. But if you only or mainly focus on what you want to do, then it's going to be harder for you to have that profitable and sustainable business taking care of you. Starting a business costs money, even a lot of money. Only a few people get to start up and make money right away. For many, there's going to be a lot of investment and a lot of work before it starts paying off. Of course, I want you to have a profitable business as soon as possible. I just want to normalize the costs involved in starting and running a business. And even more so when you're growing a business. The first step is to figure out what your priorities are. That'll help you to grow your business, to improve things. And once you know, you can focus on how you want to make that happen. Maybe that means letting go of some of the fun expenses like workshops and client wardrobe and lenses, and use that money towards education and outsourcing instead. But if you're at the point where you don't really have any funds to move around, you can focus on getting that starting money. And I really, really don't want you to start your business on borrowed money, so try to avoid that. But look instead at the clients you've worked with so far and look at everything you have to offer. Actually, make a list. Who have you worked with and who are you planning on working with? And who's reached out to you but didn't sign up to work with you? And also write down what you have to offer. Everything you currently offer or that you could offer. From different kinds of sessions to products. And take a look at that list. Who can you reach out to and ask if they want one of your offers? A future wedding couple might be interested in an engagement session. A family you photographed last year might want to do another session with you now that their kids are older. That boudoir client from 2 years ago never ordered any prints. Maybe she wants to now. And that wedding you did last summer, maybe they would be interested in ordering another couple of albums to give to their parents. Then I want you to actually do it. Send a text message to each of them and say, "Hi, I'm ordering albums right now and I realized that you didn't get one from me. Have you gotten around to sorting it out somewhere else? Or do you want me to do it for you? Your wedding's only a few months away. Do you want to do an engagement session this spring so you'll get to practice and feel more comfortable on your wedding day? The important thing to remember is that this is a great service to your clients. Most of us don't offer our clients enough stuff. Offering this is a service. You're doing your clients a favor by giving them this choice, by reaching out to them, being personal and friendly, making it easy. Is it scary? Yeah, possibly. There are many uncomfortable things involved in running your business. But if this is something that can help get you closer to investing in your business or having a more profitable business, then why shouldn't you do it? And this is something that can truly be a way of serving your clients better. And note that you hopefully never get done with investing in your business. There are always going to be costs, and you should always strive to be better. And investing time and money is the best way to get better results. Sure, there are budget options and DIY options, but you don't want those kind of clients yourself, do you? So the best way to get across the right vibe of being worth investing in is to invest in yourself. You just listened to an episode of Sustainable Photography. Please share this episode with a photographer you care about.